Enemy in the area.
Dude, I'm back in the game. They're trying to shoot me and the bullets are going right through me.
The gas is merging. Expect contact. Got movement.
That's why I love
Yo,
this
I just
game.
killed this guy. I
Oh,
just
that's
killed.
bullshit.
What's up, my fellow Call of Duty Elite Gaming Stud Muffin athletes? Oh yeah, welcome to the video. I am not anyone. I'm just a ghost out here, bro, dropping truth bombs, letting you know the reality of what's happening in the gaming and world. Glad you're here. If you're new here, subscribe. Don't be an idiot. Make a great decision in life. If you don't want to subscribe, you're basically saying, I don't have a dad, and I don't really care to have one ever again either, because I'm not a good influence. And every time my mom brings a man home, I'm just going to scare that guy off because I'm a dork, and I don't subscribe to this ghost guy, not 8 thoughts. Now, hey, speaking of idiots, Infinity Ward, boom, roasted. These guys out here don't have a clue what they're doing, and quite frankly, we can run parallels between what happened at Twitter and social media and probably all these gaming companies going out there, but we'll get to that more later, first, a little later on. Let's deal with the fact about how Infinity Ward doesn't know what they're doing, and they fix things, and they say they're fixed, but they're not actually fixed. And if you're playing this game, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the greatest and most advanced Call of Duty ever, 3,000 developers over 3 years to make this amazing, well put together. It doesn't crash. We worked out the bugs. We had 3 years and 3,000 people. Yeah, so like the other day, BNox, which is the people who take care of the COD and the PCs and the whole Infinity Ward situation, they released an update because on PC, I mean, hey, PC Master Race, it's amazing. No, it's not. Consoles right now are honestly better than PCs. This is coming from a guy that owns both, and I have an amazing Super Elite Gaming Stud Muffin 3080, 5.7 thousand gigabyte RAM, 14 SSD drives with 57 fans hooked up. Also at the same time, I can play Call of Duty, render a video, and mine for crypto. I'm going to say that consoles are better because they're cheaper. They don't have all these problems. But on PC, the game keeps crashing. And BNox, COD PC, they released an update. They said they fixed an issue causing multiple crashes on PC, which has happened to me. My game has crashed quite a lot. Fixed an issue that resulted in the game dropping FPS for a moment when mousing over a locked operator. Also, there's a lot of other problems as well. The game crashes, links up, clocks out, gets all jinked up, and like gets all ran out, like the car engine ran out of oil and just freezes on you. I don't know if that happens on console, but it happens on PC when you're just sitting in the menu lobbies trying to, fix your weapons. If you happen to do too many things at once when you're trying to play the game, it locks out, freezes on you still. And they said they fixed it. Oh yeah, well then Charlie Intel comes in and has to keep it real and pack the steel. Amazing as an Activision shill, paid content creator and advertising agent of Activision, says, it seems like last night's update for PC addressed some of the crashes, but not all of them. Dum dum bum. As many players are still experiencing issues. Also, this voice has way too much testosterone and baritone and like Barry White kind of style voicing. I have to speak more so in what is an accurate representation of a Charlie Intel employee. So I'll read that going forward in their voice just to make this more realistic and not to assume any testosterone.
Not clear. Yeah. When to expect the next update yet? But Infinity Ward's Trello board. Oh, yes. I would like an extra pump of caramel in my soy latte, please. Okay, anyways, back to the message here. The Infinity Ward's Trello board updated to say crashing resolved when it's not still.
So yeah, if you don't know, there's this Trello board thing that you can click on, and it takes you to the actual, like, I guess it's a Trello board. While you guys are up on that, you kids know what I'm talking about. I don't know how a Trello board was. I had to Google that and realize what it was and found it. There's this thing where they have an updates and they keep you, keep you up to date with things that are happening, long story short, and they tell you what's resolved and what's not resolved. And apparently that doesn't work either. Just like Modern Warfare 2. So they did a patch. They said they fixed it. Game won't crash anymore. They took off the Trello board, the idea that, there was crashing going on. So, hey, we resolved that problem, but, hey, it's still crashing. Hey, man, I really like the gunplay, really like the game itself, but at a actual, when you get down to it, just like everything else on social media and entertainment nowadays, it's just shit, I'd smack you, but shit would splatter type thing, And like I said at the beginning, we can get to it a little bit here. It runs parallels, right? Elon Musk goes in, buys Twitter, and fires everybody, and the website is still running exactly great, running really well. Not a bunch of bloated, bunch of extra people working there doing nothing, and that's what seems to be Infinity Ward was. It had 3,000 people, but probably 2,900 of them really weren't doing much, but, making sure to push an agenda and have it sit in their little safe spaces in their little pods and drink their cafe lattes with extra soy, because you don't want to have too much testosterone, because it might lead you to do something actually awesome. So it doesn't really matter if you had 15,000 employees working on it. If you got a bunch of idiots, it's not really going to amount to a whole lot, because, you know, like, I beat this horse to death as well. You know, you're hiring people based upon certain things that have nothing to do with their actual merit of skill, it seems. And everyone's coddled, and all these social media websites are just spending billions and zillions of dollars on extenuating extra crap that doesn't even really actually lead to a better product, as Twitter has shown you. Anyways, that's the video. It's quick, it's short, just like my sex, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in another one real soon. Okay, hey, stay black. Question authority. Golden Hunter Cracker, New Shades, Millions, Farm Team, now Dodger, Trust them. That been Pima Gorge, Elder, Flat, and Take, Elder, Bill Hicks, or the Pause Game. White man, bring ya down.